Your mind can build you or break you. It can lift you to greatness or trap you in fear. The moment you learn to master it, your real life begins. This is the story of a young man named Aiden, who faced the greatest battle of all, the battle within. He had dreams, talent, and ambition, but his thoughts chained him down. Until one day he discovered the truth. If you don't train your mind, it will train you. Aiden could sit quietly in a room, and yet his thoughts were louder than thunder. "What if you fail?" whispered one voice. "What if you're not enough?" echoed another. He wanted to start new things, learn, create, explore, but every time he tried, his mind would build walls of doubt. It told him stories of failure before he even began. The real enemy wasn't outside. It was the noise inside his own head. One morning, Aiden's college announced a national innovation contest, a golden opportunity for students to showcase their creativity. Aiden's eyes lit up with excitement. He had a brilliant idea that could make a real impact. But just as he grabbed his notebook to begin, that familiar whisper returned, "You'll embarrass yourself. Others are smarter." Days turned into weeks. His friends worked tirelessly on their projects, but Aiden just stared at a blank page. His mind was like a cage, every thought a chain holding him back. He wasn't lazy or lost. He was trapped inside his own fears. One night, frustrated and exhausted, he decided to visit his old teacher, Mr. Ishin, a calm man known for his wisdom. Sitting under a dim lantern, Aiden confessed everything: his anxiety, his endless overthinking, his inability to focus. "Sir," he said quietly, "my mind doesn't stop, it controls me." Mr. Ishin smiled gently. "Then maybe it's time," he said. "You learned how to control it." Mr. Ishin poured him a cup of tea and began softly, "Let me tell you a story. Long ago, there was a young traveler who found a wild elephant in the forest. The animal was mighty, powerful, but completely untamed. Every time someone tried to control it, it went wild, breaking ropes, crushing fences, scaring everyone away. Most people said it was impossible to train such a creature, but one trainer decided to try. Every morning he visited the elephant not to fight it but to understand it. He didn't yell or punish it. He simply observed. When the elephant charged, he stepped aside. When it calmed, he offered food. Slowly, the elephant began to recognize the trainer's calmness. Days became weeks, weeks became months, and one morning something changed. The elephant stopped resisting. It trusted him. The trainer never forced it, he guided it. Eventually, the same wild creature that once destroyed everything now carried people, helped in work, and bowed its great head at the trainer's call. Mr. Ishin looked at Aiden and said, "That elephant is your mind. It's not your enemy, it's just untamed. The more you fight your thoughts, the louder they become. But if you watch them, understand them, guide them, they will begin to serve you." Those words struck Aiden deeply. For the first time, he realized he wasn't broken, he was simply untrained. That night, he promised himself to start taming the wild elephant within. The next morning, Aiden woke early. He sat in silence. No phone, no distractions, just himself and his thoughts. His mind screamed at first, memories, regrets, worries, all swirling like a storm. But instead of running, he just observed. He told himself, "I am not my thoughts, I am the one watching them." Slowly, the chaos began to quiet. Each day, he practiced for just 5 minutes, breathing, noticing, and letting go. When his mind said, "You can't do this," he replied, "Maybe not yet, but I'll learn." When it whispered, "You'll fail," he said, "Then I'll try again." Little by little, his focus sharpened. His confidence returned. He began journaling, reading, walking in nature, spending quiet moments each morning. The same mind that once attacked him now became his greatest ally. Weeks later, the contest presentation arrived. Aiden stood before the judges, calm and grounded. His hands didn't shake. His voice was clear. He presented his project with quiet strength, not to prove others wrong, but to prove to himself that he could be free. He didn't win first place, but he won something greater: mastery over his own mind. His friends noticed the change. "You look peaceful," one said. Aiden smiled and replied, "I stopped fighting my thoughts. I started training them." From that day forward, whenever challenges arose, he remembered Mr. Ishin's words. "Your mind is your greatest tool, but only if you learn to hold the reins." Because the truth is, every challenge you face begins in your mind. If you win that inner battle, the outer world follows. Your mind can lift you or limit you. The choice is yours. Train your thoughts before they shape your destiny. The one who commands their mind commands their life. If this story moved you, subscribe to the channel for more stories that awaken your heart, calm your soul, and remind you that true strength starts within.